This is our latest launch. It's our primer. Okay, now let me tell you about primer. Let me tell you about what you're gonna love about this primer. First and foremost, it's in a stick, just like our foundation. We know you love the foundation stick. We know you love how easy it is to travel with. It's mess-free, it's clean, it's easy to use. It's so user-friendly. We know you love that, so that's why we said, all right, put it in a stick. If we're gonna do a primer, give them a stick. It's called Perfect Prime. Now, why did we make a primer and why did we make this primer? I'll tell you why. So our foundation, as you guys know, skin loving, super hydrating, gorgeous formula. But for some of you, you want to mattify a bit, right? Also, for some of you, you want to blur a bit. Well, guess what? This is a mattifying and blurring primer. But not only that, it's got vitamin C and E, because just like our Skin by Mented foundation, it's skin loving. So we didn't want to give you a primer that was gonna mattify and blur, but be like gross and grimy and have like nasty ingredients. We wanted it to be skin loving, give you something that's gonna do something good for your skin, but also pair really well, give you a little bit of that mattifying, a little bit of that blur. So let me just show you how you're gonna use this. First of all, you're just gonna glide it on. Yes, it goes on transparent. You feel like I'm not even putting anything on. Let me assure you, I am. You're gonna glide it all over your face. And yes, every now and then, like you see that, it'll pill just a little bit. But once you're done, gliding it everywhere you want it. And yes, you can put it on your eyes. It is safe to use around the eyes and everywhere. Once you've got it everywhere you want it, you can see every now and then, you get a little bit of that pilling, you're gonna rub it in. And anywhere you got a little bit of pilling, it instantly goes away once you rub it in. Okay, gone. You see nothing. There's nothing there. Nothing there. And you can already see any shine that you saw before, gone. I'm completely mattified. Gone. Literally gone. Any shine you saw, gone. What I love is it's great as an eye primer. If you really are doing like one of your like bomb eye looks where you're doing like glitter and everything else, trust me, honey, this is a really nice eye primer, but it's a great primer for all over. All right, now my skin is ready. Now when you go to put on your foundation, you'll feel the difference and you will see the difference. It's gonna feel so great. Not only is it going to extend the length of your wear time, but more importantly, like I said, it's gonna give you a little bit of that mattifying and more of that blurred wear, okay? So look at how this foundation glides on. Now, yes, our foundation already glided on like butter, but now, I mean, even more so because of that primer. And you'll see, once I blend this in, you'll see that the shine that's typically there, which by the way, I like a little bit of shine to my foundation, but now you really don't see that because it's a mattifying primer. It's not overly mattifying by any means, but it is mattifying. And in our focus groups, what a lot of people are saying is they actually like wearing the primer on its own because of that blurring effect, which I find fascinating. It's not even something that I thought about when we were in product development, wearing it on its own. But in focus groups, a lot of people were saying they enjoy wearing it on its own because it does give that blurring effect. So you guys can see, look at that. There's no shine. That's just like a nice matte. It's still a natural finish. I don't look, you know, I don't look like dry. I don't look like my skin's dry at all, but it's a matte finish. And you guys know this is a hydrating formula. So that is the power of this primer. And of course, that means it's keeping your oil from breaking through. So for our oily skin friends who love our foundation, but, you know, have always been a little bit nervous about it, or oily skin friends who want to love the foundation but felt like they couldn't because it was so hydrating. I'm telling you, this right here is going to make you fall in love. All right, there you have it. I don't need, what else do I need? Do I need a setting powder? No. Am I gonna use one? Yes, I love setting powder. But do I need it? I mean, look at this, guys. I'm done. Look at that finish. Speaks for itself.